A recent survey done by the EU Agency for Fundamental Rights shows that there's been a dramatic increase in anti-Semitism around Europe. But what can be done to stop it? I went to a symposium at the European Parliament to find out what measures are being taken to prevent abuse in the future.
By 2013 we shouldn't have seen a rise in anti-Semitism, but of course there has been a rise, and I think this report is a very important tool in trying to deal with the rise in anti-Semitism in Europe.
One aspect of the survey shows that Jews don't feel that they can approach authorities because they don't feel authorities will do anything about it. How does that affect you as an MEP and as a politician?
It's very difficult to have within a legal structure and remedy, and I think this is why this report is important. It gives a basis on which those countries implementing legal measures to ensure that clear acts of direct anti-Semitic actions can be acted upon.
And Claude Moraes is not alone. I spoke to the chair of the European Union of Jewish Students Association, Andy Gergely, who says that the surveys like the one by the European Union's Agency for Fundamental Rights, or FRA, can help tackle anti-Semitism by raising awareness.
Events like this, when the FRA held its meeting in Vilnius, over 400 people gathered, policymakers and representatives of parliament to listen to the stories and to create better measurements and to speak to all different social media, to work together to find out, perpetrators, etc.
Another awareness campaign against anti-Semitism in football can be found through organizations like Let's Kick Racism Out of Football, an association which works hard to eliminate all manners of discrimination from the beautiful game. I spoke to one campaigner of the association, David Badiel, to get an idea of the kind of work he's involved in.
The campaign is about a debate. The campaign is just trying to open people's minds to the fact that there's been a very, particularly in Britain, powerful campaign for Kick Racism Out of Football against anti-black and anti-Indian, anti-Asian chanting and sloganeering at football grounds. That has left out, up till now, Jewish and anti-Semitic discourse.
But for some reason, a lot of fans still shout this word, and it begins with why.
What they're chanting is a racist word for Jews, the Y word.
We've just tried to bring that into the frame, really. That's all we're trying to do, and we're not really trying to ban any words or anything like that. We're just trying to say, OK, if you're not going to shout these words because you've become perhaps more enlightened, then maybe this is another one you should think about.
The fact that Jews don't feel that they can approach the authorities over anti-Semitism is a definite worry. But by generating greater awareness through Kick It Out or online campaigns, there's a hope that 10 years from now, anti-Semitism will be a thing of the past. This is Bjarke Smith-Meyer for JN1 at the European Parliament in Brussels.